It's over! And their king! I will protect this world! I'll leave the rest to you guys.
Red!
And that's that. I can't say it went perfectly, but I'm glad that I can give people hopes and save the world. But I wish I could spend just a bit more time with everyone. Ow! Looks like I managed to survive somehow. But where am I?
6 months later.
Hey! Ah!
There's no way we can win against that!
We surrender!
These adventures were a failure too.
It can't be helped, Lady Adola. We should stop for now.
Golem, stop.
We...
My life flashed before my eyes.
These are holy B-rank adventurers after all, my lady.
Why'd you mock us if you can't even afford A-rank adventurers? To hell with your fallen house!
Golem, please escort our guests outside.
We...
Damn it! Let go!
And go. Father, I will take back the position of the royal family's wand and prove I am a worthy successor. I will definitely use our magic to guide people's hearts to a better tomorrow. For that, a strong adventurer is essential. But I don't have the money to hire an A-rank adventurer.
My lady, I have called one more adventurer today.
Ugh, another B-rank adventurer? I'm tired of seeing people fall flat and run like cowards.
He is indeed a B-rank adventurer, but according to the letter of introduction the guild provided, he climbed the ranks and reached B-rank within 6 months. He is the most promising rookie.
A promising rookie? I hope he is better than those spineless adventurers from before. What?
Run away! This golem is a kidnapper. I don't know why a golem is in a place like this, but I'll keep him busy.
Actually, that's my golem. It's used for testing adventurers.
What?
Don't tell me. Is he...
Yes, that's the adventurer I was talking about.
Now that you mention it, there was something like this written in the quest application. I see. In other words, you've been testing me from the start.
No, you just sorted it on your own.
Bonzo plate, set!
Transform.
What's with that weird incantation? And that strange bracelet? Not to mention how excited he is. I can't feel any magic from him, so it's definitely not a magic tool like a wand. If so, what is he planning to do? Rather, what's with those weird moves?
Bonzo, change! The one who protects his bonds, warrior of flames. On fiercely! Kizuna Red!
What in the world? How did he transform like that without any magic? Wait. Why is everything blowing up? Calm down, Idola Auburn. When faced with the unknown, calmly observe and analyze the situation.
Starting Kizuna Balance!
What a lame name! Huh? Why did the destroyed golem blow up? I'm sure I never added anything to it that would cause it to blow up. And why is this guy dressed in red from head to toe? All I got from that was a stupid move name.
How was that? Did I pass your test?
Just what is this guy?
Very good.
Yes?
Yeah! I'm the adventurer Asagaki Togo, but you can call me Red.
With how you are, I would have guessed it already. I'm Idola Avern. That's my butler, Poseidon. Is it okay if I ask you one question before we hire you?
Sure, for our bond to blossom, we should definitely get to know each other.
You say you're an adventurer, but what job and what skill lets you transform like that? Why do your clothes become all weird when you transform? Why does everything blow up when you transform? What about that weird chant and that bracelet?
I thought you said one question. That's way too much.
In short, just what are you? You came from another world?
Is it that rare here?
Well,
But there's no denying that his powers make no sense in regard to this world. Or, rather, I hope something like this guy doesn't normally exist in this world. There are various historical books containing stories about people from other worlds. Apparently, some heroes sealed away by the Demon King of the past were said to be people from another world. But an actual otherworlder is in front of me.
Whoa!
What's with that weird red suit you wear?
Eh?
Are all the people from other worlds like this guy?
In my world, these suits were super popular with kids, you know? Red is so cool, they said.
I wonder what kind of brainwashing those kids went through to think that. If I believe and accept that you're from another world, we can move on and talk about the job I have for you, right?
Is it really hard to believe I was popular among kids?
The goal for this job is collecting mana metal from the ruins of Wignark.
Mana metal?
mana metal is a recently discovered rare crystal. When the planet's crust is charged mana, it automatically forms crystal.
Animatically? That's pretty vague, isn't it?
Ugh, that's exactly why we're collecting it. It's so that I can further study it. If it can aid in practical applications of magic, we can experiment on its uses. If it can be used for dangerous applications, we report it to the royal family at once. That's the duty of those who are part of the great wizard family, like myself.
In other words, you're trying to protect the bond between magic and people.
Yeah, that's somewhat close to what I meant. To take back the position of the royal family's wand, it's paramount that I provide decisive results on its uses in magic and show it to a member of the royal family. To have the foothold for taking the wand back, I have to get results no matter what. Follow me. We'll use this wyvern to get to Wignark. Since I've used both tamer-type magic as well as reinforcement magic, this wyvern will be able to get us there pretty quickly. As long as we don't counter any monsters, we should reach Wignark in about half a day.
Bonzo change! Bon? Fiercely! The one who protects his bonds, warrior of flames! Kizuna Red!
What are you doing? You burned the entire lawn behind you!
You said it was your duty to research mana metal as soon as possible, right? If so, I have a way to get there much quicker than half a day.
I did say we had to report it at once, but it sounds like there's not even a second to waste.
Come! Turbo engine!
What is that? Where did it come from? Please stop doing weird things one after another. You're already much more mysterious than mana metal. I can't keep up with all this.
Well, you didn't have to put it that way.
Wait. If you're going to do something, first explain.
My lady, I've made preparations for lunch. My lady?
So, This is the ruins of Wakenark. Since we didn't encounter any monsters on the way, we made it in 2 hours.
We did. You went through 3 huge flying monsters on the way here.
Anyway, since we made it in one piece, let's lift our spirits and storm this dungeon.
I'm begging you. Let me rest for a bit. If you keep doing stuff like this, I'll lose all sense of what normal is, you know. Go forth, my ice spear. Celsius Spike! As expected of a high-ranked dungeon, there's so many high-level monsters. I say that, but...
Shake Hand King.
The weapon to protect our bonds and destroy evil. Handshake Caliber! Shoot through your destined opponents. Marriage Bead Gun!
Matchmakers Snipe.
In the time I beat one, I wonder how many he beat. Ugh, this guy. He's making it look easy.
Marriage Shot. Engagement Burst.
Rather, what the hell is that excessively bright and loud weapon?
And that's that.
And all those opponents blew up too. Thanks to you. All the drop items burnt to a crisp.
You picked up a burnt horn.
Those guys were about as strong as Ender Army small fries.
Calling those high-level monsters small fries. Just what sort of monster did you fight before?
The secret society who planned to take over the world. The Enders! To protect the bonds of the people from their grasp, I fought them alongside my teammates.
Even if you told me that, I can't imagine what his world was like. I wonder if he was a hero who fought the demons or something.
It's been 6 months since that battle, right? Everyone from Kazuna 5, I hope they're alright.
If you really hold those teammates dear to you, then, have you tried finding a way back to your old world?
Of course. Right after coming to this world, I roamed the land trying to find any way to get back. Where am I? It was a great adventure going from as far east as I could find all the way to the most western tip of the land. But through those travels, I found that this place and Earth are almost the same. There are many problems this world faces and a lot of people in trouble. That's why I thought, just like how I was chosen to protect the world as Kazuna Red, there has to be some reason that I was sent to this world. Till I find the reason I was sent here, I won't go back. Well, I don't know how to get back anyway. So, if I can rescue people who need help and go on adventures at the same time, I'll be able to find my reason for being here and how to get back.
You really are quite carefree about it.
Well then, now it's your turn to tell me about your dreams, Adola.
Huh? No one told me we were taking turns.
Now that we're going on an adventure together, we have to talk about our dreams and goals.
How are you so passionate about everything? My goal is to restore my family's position as the royal family's wand.
The royal family's wand?
The royal family's wand is basically the person entrusted with all things magical, from the research of it to the management of its uses, among other things. It's the title given to the top wizard who serves the royal family. Members of my family, Avern, have held this position for generations. While serving the royal family, the Avern House would research magic and its use to bring happiness to the people of the world. I took great pride knowing my family were doing such amazing things. But 10 years ago, in a duel to see who would become the wand, the previous wand, my father, lost, and my family was exiled from the royal capital. The current wand has a monopoly on magic, only uses it for the Knight Order and noble families. They treat war and civilians as nothing more than tools for their own selfish gains. I'll never forgive them. No matter what, I'll take back the role of the wand, and with the power of magic, I'll make everyone in the world happy. That's my dream. You must think it's a really childish dream, right? You can laugh if you want to.
There's no way I would laugh at that. Rather, I've fallen in love.
Love?
Yeah, putting a smile on the faces of everyone in the world. That's the best goal a person can have.
He meant he admires my spirit instead of falling for me. I see. Whatever this guy speaks is really bad for my heart, in more ways than one. Dude! What's that? The remains of other adventurers?
Hidoa! Look! Here!
What? All of this? Is mana metal?
This is amazing, Adola! We might need to make multiple trips to carry all this back.
This is strange. Mana metal is a crystallized form of mana when it's discharged from the ground. If you think about it, it should look like a frozen water fountain. But all of this is detached from the ground and spread haphazardly. This is more like someone gathered a bunch and kept them here.
Hidoa! Watch out! Gah!
Blood! No. It can't be. The beast said to live in ruins? An ancient dragon? Don't tell me this is what's been gathering the mana metal.
I see. The remains from earlier were this thing's doing.
Wait, you mean the fight with those injuries?
I had to defeat it. Otherwise, we won't be able to get our hands on the mana metals.
Don't be so reckless. I can't let someone die for the sake of my dreams. I can't. So let's not provoke it. We can still retreat.
Hidoa! I told you, didn't I? I've fallen for your dream. One day you'll definitely achieve it and bring a smile to everyone's faces. It's an amazing dream. That's why. Protecting you in your dreams is my duty. Bond? Fiercely. The one who protects his bonds. Warrior of Flames.
Red. Wait.
Kizuna Red!
Wait!
You okay, Adola?
Don't do your transformation when there's someone behind you. You were about to kill me seconds after you said you'll protect me. Regardless. How the hell are you going to beat that thing?
There's no choice. It's all or nothing. I had to use my strongest technique.
If you had something like that, you should have done that in the first place.
But to use this technique, it requires a partner who I have a strong bond with. Hidola, will you help me?
You said partner you had a strong bond with, but we've only known each other for half a day. Will it really be okay?
What are you saying? Of course it will be. We shared our dreams and hopes. We traveled together. If it's the two of us, our friendship will pave the way.
You really like saying bonds and friendship, don't you? We'll be burnt to a crisp if I don't. If this can save the two of us, then I'll help you out.
Good to know I can rely on you. Come, Kizuna Beast! Let's save the future with the endless power of our bonds! Bonsal formation! Maximum Kizuna
My brain can't keep up with this anymore. Red? The hell is this?
This is the miraculous formation of all the Kazuna beasts, used at the climax of a fight where it's all or nothing for both sides. You okay? Your tone is completely different. The strongest weapon of the Kazuna 5, which decides any duel.
What? Why is this dual-ending thing losing?
Looks like having only 2 people use this is limiting its energy. At this rate, we'll only be able to move for another 20 seconds.
Why does it have to have such vague forms of energy in the first place? At this rate, we won't be able to defeat that thing.
No, it's not done yet.
Eh?
Believe in our bond. If it's the 2 of us, we can protect the future of the world. We just need one chance. Now! Exploding supernova of dreams! Maximum Kizuna Blaster! Our bonds have prevailed!
Weapons from other worlds are terrifying.
A few days later, we find ourselves at the Adventurers Guild.
Red.
Oh, Idola. And Sebastian.
It's Poseidon.
So, how's the research going with the mana metal?
Well, it's coming along slowly.
What brings you here today? Got a new quest for me?
I'm here for another reason. I'm going to become an adventurer too. And I thought maybe we can form a party or something.
Oh, really? That would be awesome! I've been wanting to join a party for a while, but no one seemed to want to party up with me. I was really worried.
It's probably because you burnt all the drop items on your last quest.
How come you want to be an adventurer all of a sudden?
It's so that I can research your powers. I need to observe you for that.
My powers? What good would researching my powers do?
Combining your powers that come from another world and this world's magic might just result in making a new type of magic, you know? For example, interdimensional transfer magic or something. If I can make magic that can change the entire world, becoming the wand would be easy. That's why it'll be like realizing my dream and helping someone who was worried about not being able to return to their world. What's wrong? I thought you would say something like, I'm grateful that we share a bond, or something like that.
I'm really moved by you. It might have been my destiny to be sent here and meet you, Adola. You're the only one, Adola. The only one who's thought of helping me since I came here.
Ah, my lady's face turned red, just like Red Sama's clothes.
Adola? You okay? Hey!
Red Ranger isekai. Hey! いつつきバチンバチンもにたいネタをちだんやすかに手だてばドリームスリガライズその時間が大分とテラビスリガ定まにでも見ててその手実有体操もくつけるリバの目ずっと今こぎだキャビレステイヨーバーファセラリピーターイスカントテイヨーバーファセラリピーターイスカイ ばみさなやってつぶすなすぐそらけしりやエリカブルソルクイラバリタイソマジタナ夏のとでどにでなきゃ